Look how bright this freaking screen is. Like, look at that. Can you go over there? Can you see that? Can you see that? No, you can't. No, go look at the screen. It's like the middle of the day right there. How's it going? I am Evan Forbes, Canadian Hoser, and this week on Handy Hoser, we finally did it. We finally bought ourselves a Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K. That is a mouthful. It's one of the cameras I worked on when I went out to Europe, one we shot Henchmen with. Oh, also, I am very sorry for everyone that's been waiting for Henchmen. It's got to go through all the film festivals. We're trying to get there in person so we can actually network and try to make something bigger out of this. Enough of that, we're talking about the Blackmagic. So this camera, in summary, it's been nothing but a pain in the ass. It's not a review against the camera, it's not a review in general, and this video is really just the issues I had getting it here. If you do want me to make one, put it down below, let me know. So February 2020, Michael gave me a call and said, Evan, we need an LPA for this Christmas shoot. Michael also, he's the guy from Data Breach, and that was the perfect amount of money for me to buy that Blackmagic camera with all the accessories. And then March 13th, that was the last day of production, and that's when the world went to shit. And I had to use this Blackmagic money to actually pay for my insurance in my life. This is why you guys got so many Handy Hoser videos. I was unemployed. So I ended up getting my usual job in the summer, worked my butt off, got laid off from that. Then I said, screw it, we need this camera. So I bought it. So if I'm starving for the next month, I hope it's worth it. All my lenses I own are EF mount. This camera is a micro 4/3 mount. So I have to find an adapter to adapt this lens to this camera. Took a look and I found one for $149. Was right about to buy, and then I noticed that it never said Blackmagic on it. I looked at the actual reviews, the stars. Everyone hated it. So I did a little bit more looking, and everyone was recommending this Metabones speed booster. Speed booster basically gives you an extra stop of lights. They're about 800 bucks. But for that price, I might as well buy a 6K camera because they have EF mounts. And a little voice inside my head was telling me, wait, double check the footage. I said, okay, whatever. I listened to the voices, went on Blackmagic's website, downloaded the footage, did it about 1 minute long, export the proxy, and it took about 15 minutes to export. So my math is correct, and it never is. 15 minutes for a single export. So 15 times 60 is 900. Take 900 minutes, and you divide that by 60 to get the total of hours, and you get 15. Why the hell did I need a calculator for that? So I guess I'm back at the 4K there. I didn't have to spend $800 for Metabones. I didn't have that money at the time. I've seen a couple of people recommending the Viltrox. And here we are. So the lens goes onto here, works perfectly. Very happy to use this camera. And now I wanted to power this thing with a V-mount battery. Now I was taking a look at the newer V-mount batteries because I wanted to do a Handy Hoser video about making battery powered lights. Close to $100, maybe $120. And recently they went up to $180. There's batteries worth $200 that are way better than those. Why is this competing with those? Anyways, what I'm trying to say is I got a ton of these Sony batteries. Plug in the Sony battery. Everything works mint right there. Look, it's beautiful. Got this. I'm recording a RAW right now. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. QSR Contracting, quality, satisfaction, reliability. They supplied us with a 3D printer, so where we printed off these handles and this little mount. At the bottom, I'm gonna set up a Thingiverse account if you wanna download those. Maybe if he gets enough work, he can employ me, so then I can actually work and pay this camera off and maybe, you know, feed my belly. He does not supply 3D printers to people. I just have his right now. So yeah, QSRcontracting.com, check them out. Actually, before you go, subscribe, leave a like. Handy Hoser episodes here every Friday, 3 o'clock. But I'm gonna change this lens with my 18-55. I haven't even used this lens yet. I literally just got the camera, so wanna get you guys to check out my first time using this thing. Slap it on here. Take 2. Slap it on here. Next week we're gonna figure out what the hell's going on here. Take off, Yozers.